So let's do a couple of examples of the number opposites exercise on Khan Academy, just to make sure that we've really digested what it means to be the opposite of a number. So they have a number line here, and then they've marked some of the numbers with letters. And this is A, B, C, D, E. And then they say, what can we say about point B? And point B is one hash mark to the left of 0. All right. Select all that apply. So the first thing they say is B is equal to negative D. So that means that B needs to be the opposite of D. Let's see if that's true. D is here. D is one hash mark to the right of 0. The opposite of D, or negative D, should be one hash mark to the left of 0, which is B. B is the opposite of D. B is negative D. So this is true. The next statement is B is the opposite of E. Let's see, E is 1, 2, 3 hash marks to the right of 0. So the opposite of E should be 1, 2, 3 hash marks to the left of 0. That is not B. That is A. B is not the opposite of E. A is the opposite of E, but that isn't what they write here, so we're not going to check that. And then they say B is equal to negative B. That's saying that B is the same thing as the opposite of B. That is not true. The opposite of B is going to go on the other side of the number line. That's D, which is not B. So this is also not true. This would have been true if they said C is equal to negative C, because C is at 0. It's 0 away from 0. C is 0. The opposite of 0 is going to be 0 away on the other side of the number line. Well, that's still 0 away. So 0 is negative 0, or we could have said C is equal to negative C. That the only number for which that is true is 0. It's not going to be true for B, because B is clearly not 0. So let's do a couple of here. What can we say about negative C? All right, so now C is 0. Select all apply. Negative C is 0. Yeah, the negative of 0 is going to still be 0. The negative of 0, the opposite of 0, is still going to be 0. The opposite of 0, well, no, that's not going to be this number. This is some non-zero number. So that's that. All right. What can we say about point T? Well, T once again is at 0, so we can say T is 0. 0 is the opposite of 0. It is equal to negative 0. Both of them, one is 0, you could say 0 to the left, one is 0 to the right. Well, that still means that they're still on 0. They're right, they are 0. T is equal to the opposite of T. Well, this would actually be true for any number. For any number, the opposite of the opposite is going to be that number. We could have put the Q here, the R here. Really, for any number, the opposite of the opposite is going to be that number again. And so it's definitely going to be true for 0 as well. So that's definitely going to be true. So hopefully that gives you a little bit more practice with number opposites and helps you digest things a little bit more.